Well, hello, retro game players, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Marcus, and I'm here with
Radical Reggie.
and we're here at SideQuest Games. Our buddy Josh just opened the store. This is a grand opening. It's later in the day. Earlier today, you did a video about the store, and I wanted to wait till things kind of cooled down, and I was going to go in and give you guys a tour of the store. Very proud of Josh. This is the first day of many days in the future of SideQuest
awesome.
Games. So if you guys are in Portland, definitely check it out. It's on this street right here, Marcus, is called
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee Street. So you come down here and
Southeast
check it out.
Portland.
Yeah, and I said a side quest joke earlier, like, hey, you can take a side quest to the store. But
Oh yeah, it is a side quest.
it
It's
kind
awesome.
of fell
Yeah.
flat, but you can see that joke in his video. So anyways, let's go take a look inside. All right, here you can see the hours of service. Sunday is pending. They'll be opening on Sundays, just to let you guys know. They'll be open every day. But inside here, you can see the merchandise that they have stocked up here. Very nice. They got toys. Oh, look at this. This Subway. Subway actually gave us some food to celebrate the grand opening. So that was awesome and delicious. You got a double dragon sign there. That looks cool. Oh, customer bending over. Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a poster. That's pretty cool. I got to tell them to frame that one because that's a good one to frame. You have your toys like Pikachu, Amiibos, statues, things like that. Everything's still being filled in, but pretty much, there's a lot of merchandise here. So definitely, I'm pretty sure you guys will find something your first time here. So we'll switch back to this side, GameCube stuff. But on top of the shelf here, there's a World of Nintendo sign, and this is pretty much my first time seeing one in person. So that's pretty cool. And you can see the other stuff over here. I'm going to do some close-ups of everything, so don't worry. I'll try to do my best to get the camera work so you guys can see most of the merchandise. It's definitely nice to see a lot of GameCube games in stock somewhere because GameCube games are pretty much everybody's going after them now, especially with that HDMI adapter you can hook to the GameCube and upscale the game. So, yeah, just be aware of that. They sell that device here as well. While I was at the store, I saw a lot of RPG games, and they also have a sealed section as well. So a lot of sealed games here too for the sealed collector out there. But games like Dot Hack 1 through 4. Oh man, still to this day I hate that they made it 4 volumes, but still it's there if you want to pick it up. Also, you see the PS3, and they also have a PSP section. I briefly looked at that down there. PS2 games, which are always a welcome addition. You can't get enough PS2 games out there. Now let's go down here. You got your sports titles. So if you like sports titles, definitely got those as well. Here's the Xbox 360 section. You see a lot of games for that system as well. And Xbox, of course, OG Xbox. I saw a lot of really cool titles for the OG Xbox, so definitely stop by and check it out. They have a lot of cool games that I think you guys will like. Jaws, Narc. And here is the sealed VGA graded section. Oh my God. For the collectors looking for the VGA graded, yes, there are a bunch of games in this case, and I gotta admit, man, I was pretty intrigued with it. All right, so here's a little arcade section. There's 2 custom machines here and a Virtual Boy kiosk. This is the original Street Fighter cab, but the board inside of it is actually a main cab, so you can play multiple games on it. And for those of you that are still in Amiibos, they have an Amiibo section as well. Maybe 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 Amiibos is cool. I was actually looking at this section, and there might be a couple I actually want in the future. Here's the accessory section here. So if you need like plugins, things like that, or replacement controllers, they have that for you. I kind of messed up some of the footage here, so it might be going slow or fast. Sorry about that. I tried to get it to the right speed. But there's the game posters on the wall you see there. Those are actually send-in posters. After you buy the game, you can send in and get those posters. And here's a little outlook of the store here. I'm here with Josh, the owner of SideQuest Games, man. I'm very happy to be here, bro. Thanks for inviting me to the grand opening.
Thanks for being here.
It's awesome. So I wanted to ask you, bro, what made you decide to finally open up a store?
Well, I've been putting it off for a few years now. I started looking around for a store a couple years back and wound up buying a new house instead. And I thought that house would have enough space for my junk, and turns out it did not. So after a couple years of piling, I finally decided I needed a new place.
There you go, man. I'm very excited for you, man. You know, I'm kind of like in the twilight of my collecting. Like, I don't really look for much, but when I came here, man, I already found like, oh, I need this, I need that, man. So, man, I was pumped up, man.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It was fun digging around with you, and glad to see you were able to find a few things.
Definitely. So, one more thing, man. Where can people find you at on the internet, man?
So the best place to find me is at the business page, SideQuest, SideQuest Games. Also, there's a Facebook group link on that page, and then Instagram, SideQuest,
Awesome.
as well,
All right.
as well as Twitter. So
Cool, man. Cool. We'll definitely link people how to find you and everything, man. So thanks for having me.
yeah, we'll launch a new website here the next month or two.
All right, cool.
Probably, I think it'll be called SideQuest gamestore.com.
Excellent, man. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching, and we will see you later.
All right.
All right, guys, so that is SideQuest Games. Very cool store. I'm actually excited. I'm going to go in here and try to buy some more stuff. But like I said, if you're down here, definitely come check them out. So show your support. Josh has really been helpful to the retro gaming community. He's an awesome guy. And Marcus, I'm going to let you close out, man.
You're going to keep that shit retro by going to SideQuest Games in Portland, Oregon.
That's right. Later on.
Later.
All right, surprise. We're going to do a couple pickups. Well, not a couple. I mean, all the pickups I got from the store. So I wanted to make sure I showed you guys that stuff. So first off, I want to show you the Game Boy games I got. I got baseball for Game Boy in box. I've been wanting this for a while. Well, no, I haven't been wanting it for a while. I just saw it, Game Boy game in box. I said, why not? You know, this is a throwback, old school Game Boy, so definitely pick this one up. I remember playing baseball on the NES with my brother and everything. That was a fun game. But, yeah, picked that one up. Also picked up, this one reminds me a lot of a sight bike. This is Motocross Maniacs. And got this from the store for the Game Boy. Now, if you like games, I could say it's very similar to a sight bike, but maybe you could say it's a sight bike, like a crazy edition of a sight bike, kind of like with crazy obstacles and stuff like that. But definitely to remind you of the sight bike games if you're a fan of those. And this next one here is pretty funny. I picked this up because I saw I was watching an episode of GameSack, and Joel actually talked about this game. This is Crime Killer, and I saw it at the store, and I had to pick it up. Now, the game is like a cops robbers game, like you're chasing enemies all over the screen, and I guess you're shooting them or trying to capture them somehow. But what really made me want to get the game was the corny cinematics that'll make you laugh. I'll just have to show you guys. Check this out.
Officer Wade responding. Raiders in sight. Pursuit in progress.
Way to go, Dad!
Exit denied.
Oh no! Move! You gotta move! They killed him. They killed my dad. They killed him.
All right, next up here we have a Double Dribble. Wanted to get that in box. Me and my brother used to play this back in the day. I used to watch him play. I used to love the slam dunks. That was my favorite part of this game. Definitely holds up too. Still a lot of fun, but only you have like, I think there's only like 3 teams or 4 or 5 teams or something like that, but it doesn't really matter. They're all the same pretty much. I picked up Dark Angel. Never watched the series back in the day, but I know Radical Entertainment worked on this game, I believe. Those are the people who made the prototype games. I could be wrong about that, but I think I'm right. But anyways, picked it up. Looks like a decent game. Might be fun. I never really watched the series because Jessica Alba. I mean, I'm not an actor myself, man, but her acting sometimes is just like, oh, really? But anyways, that hopefully that won't take away from the game. But anyways, yeah, Dark Angel. Next up, I got Bad Boys. I am a fan of the Bad Boys first movie. The second movie is really weird and long, but the game, I decided to pick this up because I did not even know this existed. So this is pretty cool. And pretty funny at the same time. So I don't know how. I mean, it's weird when a game comes out years later, and then like you're like, why are they making a Bad Boys game years later? Like, anyways, but anyway, Bad Boys Takedown. All right, yeah. So next up, my friend Leena, she picked this game up and tried it out, and this is Tornado Outbreak. And I was looking for it myself after I saw she posted it, and she picked up a copy for me. And she came to the store and gave it to me. So, Lena, thank you so much for this. I appreciate you. It looks like a really fun game. It kind of reminds me of maybe you guys played that Katamari game. It was like a reverse version of that, where Katamari, you're trying to create things, and this one you're destroying stuff. So, definitely a hidden gem, or it looks like a hidden gem. I picked up Running Wild. I played this game back in high school, the demo on a PlayStation demo disc. I didn't like it for some reason, but I wanted to give the game another chance now. So maybe the controls are, what I remember, the controls are just really weird. Like, you don't have total control of your character. It's kind of weird, but I'm gonna try it out. So I'll try it out again. Maybe I'll like it. It's made by the creators of Crash Bandicoot, so gotta give them a second chance. And my buddy Jeff actually hooked me up with a copy of Zelda Breath of the Wild. He knew I lost my original one, and he found this one on sale, so he decided to hook me up with it. So, Jeff, if you're watching, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you, man. Very kind of you. And last item I got, Resident Evil 3 strategy guide. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil 3. It's my favorite in the series, and I said, hey, I saw a strategy guide, and Josh had it, so I said, hey, I want that too. So he hooked it up. So Josh, thank you so much. And guys, if you're in the Portland area, definitely check out SideQuest Games. It's a brand new store. It's awesome. I think you guys will really like it. But anyways, guys, the video's long enough. I just want to show you guys my pickups. Radical Reggie, and I will see you later.